of the other topics that I wanted to discuss as well too is this, guys. I talk about sales often because it's been tremendous for me, right? When I first started off in sales in 2018, I didn't know what to expect. I'll tell you like this, guys. I didn't know what to expect when I started off in sales in 2018. I was 12 years into my career, making over $200,000 a year, married, living a good life, right? I was in Malaysia at the time and I got the opportunity and it was going to be coming back to the States, right? But after thinking a lot about it and thinking about my career goals and getting some great advice from mentors, I realized that tech sales was the perfect fit for me. And who knows, tech sales might be the perfect fit for you too. Tech sales might be the perfect fit for you too. This is coming from your brother, Antoine Wade, your mentor, coach, whatever you want to call me. But it might be for you too. And I'll tell you 3 reasons why. So let's start with why tech sales is a great career option first, okay? You know, as the tech industry continues to grow, so do job opportunities in tech sales. Let me tell you like this, guys. These jobs offer good stability and the potential for high earnings. Let me tell you like this. Good stability and an opportunity for high earnings. And I say good stability from the standpoint of this, right? All these tech layoffs that are happening right now, all these layoffs that are happening right now, only about 40% is really happening to the tech market, or the tech industry. But you got the media and news and myself pumping it up, right? Adding a little bit of fear and doubt to people's minds. And it's not to scare you from doing it. It's actually to encourage you to get into it because there's many opportunities. But what I would say about tech sales is this. A lot of the people who are getting laid off aren't really in the sales industry. And if they are in the sales industry, it's because they aren't performing. Good salespeople have a lot of career stability. They have good stability. And I'm going to tell you like this, they have the potential to make a lot of money. As somebody who makes over $500,000 a year, and according to government statistics, the tech industry is expected to grow by 13% in the next 10 years, faster than just about any other industry. And that means that's going to be a lot of opportunities for tech sales reps. And I've already told you that ChatGPT isn't going to replace a sales professional. It's not. Brother AI and me said it last week. ChatGPT will not replace a sales professional. Many of you guys, let me just back it up. Many of you guys don't even know what tech sales is. But think about tech sales as this. Selling a product or service that is technology related. Traditionally, it has to do with software as a service. So it's software products that lives in the cloud or it's stored in the cloud or accessed through the cloud. So you don't have to worry about purchasing or hosting it on your own server. Now, there's other forms of tech sales, which is hardware related, computer components, selling PCs, printers, and stuff like that. But traditionally, it has to do with software as a service. And this type of software allows for you to access the applications from a secure remote server. And these software solutions are great because they require little maintenance and can be scaled up or down depending on the business needs, right? You think about Amazon Cloud. Certain businesses need more storage or more hard, disk space or more memory because they have peak seasons. Well, something like Amazon, you can scale up, scale down. What's up, Ladder Climbers? It's Antoine Wade. I wanted to interrupt this video to talk to you guys about Course Careers. Course Careers is the place that you guys need to go if you have a high interest into tech sales. They will help you gain the skills that you need so that you can enter the tech sales world to make a whole bunch of money. Tech sales salaries early on is about $60,000, guys. That's a good salary. And with OTEs, you can make anywhere from $85,000 to $90,000. If you have an interest in tech sales, check out Course Careers, link in the description. And don't forget to use Antoine50 so that you can get a $50 discount off of Course Careers. See you guys in tech sales. Something like Microsoft, their cloud service that they offer, you can do the exact same thing. It's all through the cloud, right? And they can be scaled up and down depending on your business needs. And the best part of it is that the software tech sales or the software space itself is growing. It's going to continue to grow because people are constantly coming out with new things. You think about ChatGPT, how that has just transformed business in such a short amount of time. You're talking about months. Everybody's talking about it. Don't think that this isn't going to be the only software that exists out there that people can use. Other people are creating business to business software solutions that business need to make their business more efficient and so forth. So as business need efficiency and so forth, and entrepreneurs and companies create these solutions and products, it's going to give more opportunities to the people who are in the tech sales space. Now, let's talk about this. Software sales is really about business to business. So you're selling from as an employer or as an employee for an employer to another business. So if you work for Microsoft, you may be selling to Salesforce. You work for Salesforce, you may be selling to Dell. Or you work for Dell, you may be selling to the city of Houston or something along those lines, or to a college, right? It's business to business transactions. That's the foundation of software sales. Think about it, lives in the cloud, business to business transactions, and the software can be scaled up and scaled down at any point in time. Now, let's talk about why you should become a tech salesperson. First of all, it's one of the highest paying jobs out there. If you're working for a private company and you hear that salespeople make more than a CEO, it's probably true. It's probably true. It's one of the highest paying jobs that exist out there. What do you think when you're working for your company, especially if you're in corporate, a lot of the salespeople get a lot of visibility? It's because they're bringing in transactions that help the business grow, ultimately giving them visibility, ultimately giving them high pay. And as of 2019, the average salary for a tech sales rep is around $103,000. That's base salary, which is, you got to think about that though, which is almost 3 times more than the average annual or average American salary. And the good news is this, guys, the job look for this field continues to be positive. The Bureau of Labor Statistics predicts that 25% more job openings is going to happen in the software or the tech sales space by 2029. So, me getting on this platform every single week and talking about it's helping you, because the predictions is that there's a need for more tech salespeople. And the reason why businesses like course careers exist and level careers exist is because we're preparing you to get into and make this money, get into the field and to make this money in this field. If the Bureau of Labor Statistics says that it's predicting a 25% more job openings in this space, there need to be people that are going into this space or prepared to get into this space. So course careers, level careers, all these people or these companies that we're partnering with are to help you to get into this space because it's high paying, good stability, job opportunities are growing like crazy. So if you're thinking about getting into the software sales, here are 3 signs, guys, that it might be right for you. Number 1, and this is something that my mentor told me, you like helping people. In tech sales, it's all about building relationships with your potential customers or with your customers. Need to understand their needs, their concerns, and to build trust with them. When you do this, you'll be able to help them grow their business and for them to achieve the success that they're looking for, which is, in my opinion, when you help somebody, it's rewarding. When you have a client that comes back and says, hey, you know what, we were able to grow our business by 15% this year because of this tool or this solution, that's incredibly rewarding. It's very rewarding, guys. So if you like to help people, tech sales may be right for you. Tech sales may be right for you. If you're a person that you never get tired of learning, if you're a person that never gets tired of learning, because you think about it, in tech sales, you need to always be learning. There's always something that you don't know. There's always something that, a challenge that they have that you don't know. So you need to learn about it. There's always a tool that exists out there that you don't know anything about. A lot of the times you're having conversations and it just goes over your head, but you need to learn, do the research, understand what problems are, understand the challenges, understand what tools, what software. And if you're a person that never gets tired of learning, you always like to learn, then tech sales may be for you. You need to learn and know the software, not the technical pieces of it inside and out, but you need to know what problems it solves inside and out in order for you to be able to communicate, complex concepts into simple terms. You need to be able to do what a lot of people say, dummy things down. You need to learn to love learning and being able to adapt to change. If you're a person, that likes to learn and always are seeking new knowledge and so forth, then software sales may just be for you. And if you're a person that gets tired of routine, routine bores you, in sales, there's no 2 days that are exact same. Unless you're taking a day off. Even then, it's not the exact same. If you're someone who gets bored in your routine, then tech sales might be the perfect fit for you. In the tech sales world, again, no 2 days are the exact same. You'll be meeting with new customers, learning about new software, building relationships with customers, taking the customer out to dinner at a steakhouse one night, next you know, you had a seafood joint the next night, or a taco joint, whatever it is. It's fast-paced and it's a very exciting field. And if any of these resonate with you, consider a career in tech sales. And if you are entry level, never did sales before, check out Course Careers. Link into the description. Use Antoine50 for a discount code. If you are a person who is a seasoned professional, check out Level Careers. Use Black100 to get a $100 discount off. The course is $897 with my discount code. And you will be able to take your sales skills that you have and be able to level up so that you can make the money that you ultimately want to make. Check it out. So if these 3 signs resonate with you, tech sales might be the right fit for you guys. Again, let me repeat it. If you love helping people, you love to learn, and you're always looking for something new to do, I say this, tech sales might be a perfect career fit for you, man. Might be a perfect career fit for you. You get to that money, you get your big paycheck. You'd be like, I showed a client of mine, pay package. They were like, why didn't I do this early, Anton? Why didn't I do this early? And you don't have to become an SDR, AE. You can become a sales engineer. Sales engineers make a good amount of money, but you also know that they're going to be capped. When you start to see the money that the AEs, the senior AEs, the enterprise AEs make, you'd be like this. That's it. That's it.